labyrinth.
Oh, we're in a labyrinth now? Okay.
Okay, so wait, what room am I in? What spot am I in?
Dude, you were going. So remember, you went up the one staircase, pile of bodies to your left.
Okay, so
You
I'm gonna
said,
go
fuck
up.
that, and then you're about to go on the other staircase.
I'm gonna sneak up the other staircase.
Okay, it starts creaking, and the hatch is locked. I need you to roll a strength check to see if you can break it.
Why the fuck would I do that? I'm gonna have a spider.
The latch is on the opposite side of the hatch. That's locked.
Oh, this is locked from the outside? Oh, well,
Yeah,
that's cool. So I'm fucked here.
Yeah, you gotta roll strength.
0! Hell
You
yeah!
have a minus.
Fucking -2. Yeah, very cool.
Mega Chad. You know, that's not the worst roll I've seen tonight. I had someone have a
get
minus.
like a -2 wisdom save last time.
Yeah, I've had that happen with disadvantage and -1.
No,
It's for a
I got
saving
a
throw.
-1.
Yeah, that was
Anything
the
but a
lowest roll I've
-1.
seen in my life.
Terrible.
Alright, so, nope, you can't force it open.
Alright, so I am faced with either going through the room with bodies or nothing.
Or you could try one more time with a strength check.
I'm not gonna pass a strength check, but you know what? Fuck it, why not? I 0 a fucking again, dude. Fuck this, man. Okay, it's cool. So I'm gonna get my ass torn apart.
Could you just shoot the hinges off the door and have it like fall back?
I am not gonna shoot a big metal hatch. It's gonna ricochet and hit me in the fucking head.
Or if it does break off the ceiling too, I'm pretty sure it would fall on him.
Yes, it
Oh
will
yeah,
fall
it's on the
him.
ceiling. I imagined it like a door. So.
Oh no, it's the hatch. Was I not descriptive enough with that?
That's just terrible.
I roughly got what you meant. Wait, you know what? Fuck this. Wait, I'm drawing my own fucking hatch. I
was waiting for CLA
Yeah,
to do it.
I literally, when I left the session last time, I was like, oh, I should try that. I was like, we did that with the maze. I'm drawing my own fucking hatch.
Aiden slowly adapting. Aiden slowly adapting. Oh yeah, I have that really cool thing.
I use Domos Aria. I say Domos Aria, and I sketch a little.
Alright, give me that performance check.
20. Oh, I never mind. It's dexterity.
I mean, I'll take the dexterity. You can do either or.
Oh, well, let's go with performance. I roll a 30. This shit's gonna be gorgeous. I make a hatch. That I make a little hatch that I can sneak open.
Alright.
Can I draw...
Essentially, you just make a new hatch. It overrides the old hatch, and you open it.
I creak it open. I peek inside. What's up?
You have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Even with dark vision, it's completely pitch black.
Oh, this is not fucking okay. I don't want to.
There's some mist. It's almost like the hatch opens to a complete forest area.
Oh no, you stumbled into a pot greenhouse.
Yeah, you know. Wait.
That sounds terrible.
Seems like my type of place.
I was about to say that.
I was like, oh no, I'll have to get a second-hand high.
Oh no, I'll have to get high to get rid of all these plants. Oh no! Whatever shall I do? Okay, what do you want to do, Aiden?
Jeez.
Second.
Too bad I'm not with you guys. Otherwise, I'd just put light, but then, like, the people might see you, so.
What was that, too?
Oh, it's like, too bad I'm not with you. Otherwise, I'd just use light, but then the other people would see you.
Okay, so let's get, I close the hatch back down. So there's a hatch, but I'm also surrounded by walls, too, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, you know, I'm just fuck this stupid maze. I'm fucking going through the wall until I fucking find some shit.
Aiden, I need you to roll me a d20.
Why?
Oh, no.
Oh, I assume this is determined what I'm next to? Okay,
No.
1. I was 7.
Alright, you have 7 more uses left on the chalk.
Ah!
Is that good?
No.
Let me pop open my fucking book, see what's in, see if I can find anything.
The book opens, but it's blank.
Oh
Like
dear.
fucking form words.
Oh dear. Is
Do
that gonna
it,
work for
you
you?
bitch.
Oh, you're gonna call your book a
Asterisk,
bitch?
Asterisk sits on the steps below you, and she's like, it's not. It can't just give you all the answers you need. You need to be a little more specific.
I would like. Okay, what is the thing that's gonna get my fucking hands around that grubby little dragonborn bitch's neck? What's a good spell for that?
I mean, you already have the best one I could give you for that.
No, but I only have 7 uses. If I run out of 7 uses, I'm fucked.
Yeah, that is true.
Can't she just make you a new one?
No, that's
You'd
why I
have to
feel
take
like,
a whole day, Turtle, for D&D balance reasons.
yeah.
Oh.
Hmm. Is there anything you can tell me at least about what the fuck this house is?
Well, the house is actually normal. The creature that lives inside the heart is anything but normal.
This is the equivalent of like the Joker being like, crazy pills are just normal pills to me because I'm so crazy. Alright, so I have if
Well,
I
she's saying the
kill.
structure of the house is normal, Aiden. But there's something corrupting the structure of the house.
Okay, so is the thing that's in the heart killable?
Depends. Who's the one wanting to kill it?
I would like it dead. How killable is it?
Well, it's more likely to control you than to let you kill it.
What's up?
It's more likely to control you than let you kill it.
Oh, well, I know it's gonna let me kill. That's
Oh
with most
dear.
things, you have to. That's how murder is. It's not consensual. But
Terrible.
what how do I kill it? What is it?
That I can't even see, sadly.
Hmm. Is there anything you can do right now though to help me get a little closer to beating that yellow bastard's needs in?
Well, I could get your friends here if that's what you want.
Yes. Actually, shit. The thing. Okay, how quick can Turtle cast the moving disc?
It's like instantaneous. It's like one action.
Okay, all right. Bring them. You guys cool with coming in?
Yeah. Well, I don't know where Nat is. I thought he was with you.
Don't worry.
I don't know where
Everything
you
will
guys
be
put
sorted
me.
out, Jesse. So that's what you want?
Yeah.
Alright, both Natasha and Turtle appear on the bottom 2 steps.
All right. We've got an
Okay.
asshole.
Where
It's
am
the
I?
asshole we need to turn inside out.
By the way, Turtle is completely pitch black. You can't see shit. Natasha, with your dark vision, you can see.
Well, what do I see?
Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. I've been kidnapped.
What do I see?
A normal living room.
Okay.
And you're currently sitting on the steps.
Alright.
Okay, so 7 more uses of the chalk. Does anyone have anything they could use to possibly use like clairvoyance or some shit?
Clairvoyance? Are you kidding me?
I don't have a crystal ball or anything, if that's what you mean.
I think
Yeah,
that's
I mean-
exactly what he means.
Really more of a GPS to the nearest biggest asshole. So hopefully we can get to the
I
dragon.
mean,
Board a
isn't that
little
what
easier.
Asterix coin is? Isn't it a map?
I don't think it's a map to find creatures.
We've been in this house how fucking long, Turtle, and you're just now reminding me of this.
Well, for one, the main reason why I never brought up in that's only an overhead map.
Oh, it's all,
I
oh,
was
so it
gonna
wouldn't
say,
work
I
anymore?
And
just-
it would
said
work
that.
here, however, the rooms do change, so you can't always trust the map.
Alright, so it's gonna be shifting around a little bit. Okay, fuck it, it's something at least. I pop open the coin and I look at it. What does it say?
For one, you're in a part of the house that doesn't appear on the floor plan, so you can't see where you currently are.
I thought it would
Okay,
do that.
alright, this
That's
is
convenient.
fucking useless. Alright,
I'll use one of my
walks
torches
down.
to light the area.
Astria walks down. Aiden can see it. And she points to a spot under the carpet where the skeleton dude, remember Aiden?
Yeah?
Is sitting. She points specifically at the ground and disappears.
Ooh, I follow over. Is he still sitting there?
Yeah, he's still sitting there.
I'm like, hey, can you do me a favor? I'm gonna go kick the guy's ass that ended up getting you killed. I need to get under there, though, under where you're sitting.
Does Natasha not freak out about the fact that he's talking to a living skeleton?
You can see that, can't she?
Jeez.
She
could
should be
be
used
a-
to this by now.
Mhm.
I'm so
Hey, don't
used
she
to
have, like, the
everything you
crown
do
stuck on
now,
her
it's
head?
so weird.
Alright, well. Sadly, I'm bound to this chair. You'll have to move me by force.
Okay, alright, guys. Move. I need you guys to move this chair for me. Both of you, because I am atrophied.
Alright, I guess I'll roll a strength check, I guess.
Well,
Yay.
Natasha, help him.
Okay.
First roll. 15. See for second roll. Wait, she's helping me, right?
Yeah, she's
Yes.
helping you, so you get advantage.
Oh, 1.
Okay, alright. Thank God we're going for advantage.
Well, I mean, if we didn't go for advantage, this first roll is a 15. You managed to move it just enough to roll up the carpet and see there is a trap door.
Oh,
It's
a
actually
trap door.
There is no door to stop it there. It is literally a hole in the ground where a trapdoor was, but it has been opened and torn off.
I peer down. What do I see?
You can't. The drop is further than 60 feet.
Are you, what? Fuck. Alright,
Jesus,
hey,
that's a long drop.
Turtle, how about you cast some light down there, maybe?
Alright, I go into my pack, turn on a torch, and look over it.
Torch
No.
only shines like 30 feet turtle.
Put your
Oh, never mind.
Put your big orb down there. Your classic orb.
I have to, like, touch something and the thing will light up for, like, 40 feet.
Oh, you have to touch it? Well, yeah, touch something and drop it. Get like a little.
A book falls off one of the shelves.
Oh,
Hey,
I was
what-
gonna say I was gonna use my small knife, but okay.
Wait, what book is it?
The covers are ripped. There's a claw mark on it, and you can't read the title.
Oh, so it's illegible.
Can
Oh,
I use
wow.
perception on, like, the book to see what writing it's in?
Well, you could if you could see.
Alright, I cast light on my staff, then, like, with the light emanating from the staff, I'll use perception.
Is that light dim or bright light on your staff?
I think the first 20 feet are bright and the next, like, 40 are dim, I think. Let me check the spell description. Yeah, first 20 feet is bright, the next 20 is dim.
Alright, roll a normal perception roll.
Alright. Perception.
You know, imagine out healing the final boss because he can't do more damage than your healers.
There we go. 8. I was gonna
No,
get
you
a
can't
bottle.
gather shit.
Let me see this. I'll roll perception on it. 16.
Yay.
This book is a book of the history of a familiar name to Aiden specifically.
Oh boy.
It's the history of the goddess of chaos and how many believe she was conceived into the world.
What do you mean by how she was conceived into this world? Is this smut?
No, but you'll have to read the book for me to explain it.
I
Okay.
guess I just hold the
Do I
light
do-
up and like have him read it.
Do I got time to read this? I don't know if we're supposed to read this or not.
You kind of want it's D&D.
I mean, like, it's
Okay, I'll
about
give
your
it-
god, so I
I'll give
assume
it a
it's
little
important
read.
to read.
What can it tell me?
Well, for one, since it's torn through a lot of the book, I need you to roll a d20 to see how much is actually legible.
And
Let's see.
You can only gather about half of the book that is legible.
okay.
For one, it talks about how many people actually used to worship Astria as a goddess. Until a great drought came. Many believe she caused the great drought that destroyed a lot of the towns in the early parts of the settlements. So they ostracized her and killed anyone who worshipped her. Mostly you can gather, no one knows how she truly came to be. Unlike most gods where they either appear or something, she was just found wandering in the earliest records.
Okay.
That's all you can gather since the rest of the book is torn.
All right. So is there anything else I can do with the book?
Nope.
I guess I can cast light on it and chuck it down
Yeah, I don't. Let's go with a different book. Let's go back to this book. 'Cause I have a feeling that this one is either I'm
Yeah, it's
reading
pretty
too much
important.
into this, but I also don't want to be the dipshit that throws like a lead we might have into the fucking great abyss. So
Alright, I'll
let's
just pick
find.
up my small knife and
I
use
well,
light on it and like drop it down there.
no. Let me ask I'm like Elvin guy. What is like the shittiest book here? Like what's like the worst read you could find?
It's like a pop-up book.
He hands you a book, but it's actually a book, it's a journal.
Oh, a
Oh, it
journal.
was journal.
You
Like,
don't
can we
know
roll
that 'cause
perception on it to like
Let me
read
roll
it?
perception on this and see whose journal it is.
you could, but you wouldn't know whose it is.
Oh.
I mean, I
Yeah,
guess
but
like depending
I-
on like what we read from it, we can get context clues or something.
I asked the
Depends on
Elvin
what
guy, I'm
we
like,
read.
whose journal is this?
It belonged to someone I hated very dearly.
Oh shit, that's
Who
messed
was?
up.
Ah,
That's messed up stuff.
tale for another time.
Okay, I'm gonna pocket this book too. God damn it! Give me a less interesting book. Give me
Like a
what?
pamphlet.
Find me the most boring man on the planet. Have him write in a book and give it to me.
No, I
Hey,
didn't
we're in a
tell you,
I
no.
don't think
Well,
that's how it
you-
works.
I like how every book Aiden gets, he's like, God damn it, dude, that one's
Like
also
orders.
Knowledge is power. Is there anything like really? Is there any like? I don't even want to throw a knickknack. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm too polite almost. I feel bad throwing shit down there because this is the room this guy's like bound to for eternity or until we kill this guy. So like,
I mean, he's probably read like every book in here since he's been here forever. So
I haven't been here
True.
forever. It's been like a fucking week. You like. I go through maybe a book a month, dude. I am a slow ass reader. Actually, fuck
I
it.
was a
Let's
fast
do.
reader.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, it might be worth doing just like a fucking knife, doing like a shitty little knife or something.
I just find it funny. Ian was given 2 books and was like, I really don't want to do this.
Oh yeah, this is especially like the journal. Like, give me something like Dean Koontz or some shit. Like, there's more copies of this stuff out there.
Dude.
Yeah, I guess I'll like roll perception on the library to see what other books are there.
There's countless, Turtle.
I mean,
There's- I don't
specifically,
know. What are you looking for?
I don't know, any random book, like something we can chop.
I don't think you'll find one
17.
that easily.
I mean, we're in a library.
Well, it's one massive bookshelf he has in the living room.
Oh, that was
Not
like,
really living.
like multiple bookshelves, like a personal
Nah,
study or
he just
something.
has one big bookshelf.
Alright, so what do I see?
What'd you get? What was your roll number?
17.
You can tell a lot of them have been read multiple times.
Oh god, they're tattered and dog-eared, aren't they?
No, but you can tell that they've been opened multiple times. Pages have been flipped through. It's
Oh,
read
that was-
almost every single book more than once.
Oh. Alright, anything specific?
Not really. All of them are kind like you'd have to specifically like look for.
I don't know,
that.
book about the history of sand or something.
Wouldn't have that.
I don't know,
Hey,
that's my whole perception to like read the titles.
We got caught in the desert, dude. We're gonna feel like idiots if we throw everything down there. All right, so let's
Well, he has a lot of important books, Turtle, and like we can't directly give you a name unless
He does
like,
have a lot of important books. Okay, look, give me I have. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking for.
I can just pull out a cartridge, use light on it, and put it
Is
down there.
Is there a D&D Kama Sutra?
Yes.
Is there one in this library?
No.
No! Oh my god, this poor
Well, it-
bastard.
But it
It's
does
terrible.
exist, Aiden, just so you know.
Okay, well that's
Discount
the
all
next
libraries
artifact.
for that book.
That's the next artifact we're going through, ladies and gentlemen.
Aiden, you were in a shop that sold it, you're like, I'm good.
We are going back to the
I,
shop.
I didn't know it was instructional manuals. I thought it was just all like fiction.
No.
I didn't know there was educational material in there. All right, but what's like the most beat up book we can find? What's like the most damaged one?
Probably that one about like the goddess or something, because like the front and back covers are torn
Yeah,
and it's all ripped up.
technically, yeah, the front and some of the pages are torn. That's the most torn one. There's only one that's not. That one, Aiden. However, it's not normally bound in traditional book leather.
Okay. Let's fuck it. We'll take the book about the goddess. Let's cast No,
Aiden
let's
really doesn't want to do this.
I really don't want okay, what's
You know,
That's
Aiden,
right.
I'm gonna give you a little hint. You do realize he can put light on anything, right?
yeah.
You know, a copper piece is basically worth next to nothing.
Okay, you know what, let's do it on a copper piece. Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it on a I'll throw in a copper piece.
Like, I just I felt really bad. Like Aiden's over here, like, holy shit, dude! I really want to keep all these books.
Yeah, I want you these two because I'm gonna
I mean,
flip through
that's why I wanted to just use the cartridge. Like, I was just gonna get
You were gonna use a bullet, you fucking mad?
Like,
Are you
not
fucking
cartridge,
mind?
small knife. My small knife, I mean.
I was about to say, Turtle, a cartridge is worth way more than a gold piece. You might as well just throw one gold piece down.
All right, I'll give you a copper pistol, but cast it on this and toss it down, and we'll see what happens.
Alright. Use light on the copper piece and drop it down.
You say "Hiya" as you do it.
Alright, I throw and go, hiya.
No, you say
There's a
"Hiya."
massive cave system and a giant pool of water it falls in.
Why is it every place we go to has an underground place?
Is it is it safe down there?
As far as you can tell, yeah, before the light falls in the water. And Turtle, it's Dungeons and Dragons. I hate to tell you, it's dungeons with more dungeons. That's literally in the name.
How deep is the water? Can we tell?
From the
I
light,
mean,
you
there's
can
still
tell
light
it's at
on it.
least 100 to 200 feet deep.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking vomit. I'm just gonna fucking vomit. Is there any like dry land?
Yeah. There's some normal cave formation.
Okay, so wait. Can we make much out from down there?
No, because the light fell in the water. You can see
Okay.
the water really well, just it dims, light reflects around the water and all that other shit.
I mean, I should fucking. Oh my god, I don't even
Unless you wanna
understand.
do
This
like
is actually a fucking trigger of mine. Fucking deep dark water.
unless you wanna do like an
Man,
Olympic
I
and like dive
sympathize with
into.
you on so many levels then.
Why? I remember me and my dad once that went out to Mexico and we went in this fucking like pit that was like it was a cavern. It was like the deepest trench that fucking humans had ever found. And I remember floating in there just thinking like being fucking terrified. Let's go with. Fuck it. All right, I'll cast down a big ol' rope.
Doesn't your
Yeah.
grappling hook have infinite rope?
Though
What?
he has a propelled grappling hook. It
Oh yeah,
does
doesn't
have a
that have
limit
infinite
though.
rope?
No, it has a limit.
Uh,
It would be very helpful if Jay, the one with the actual infinite grappling hook, was here.
That'd be really cool, but Joe is not here.
Can you just
so-
copy paste the items into his inventory then?
Oh, I can't steal. That's not allowed. Stealing is allowed, not allowed in D&D. If anyone steals, they get banned from the campaign.
Oh,
Actually, no, you
messed
can
up.
steal 100%. It's just Jay would actually have to be here though.
Yeah. Okay, fuck it. What can I secure?
I want one of you to roll d20.
for?
I won't say until you roll.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking
What's the
vomit
three
on my
not it?
lap. 3.
What'd you get, Turtle
I
and
got-
Natasha?
I didn't roll anything.
I got a 3.
I need all of you to roll d20.
Oh,
Oh, we all need
did you
to?
say one of you?
yeah, I heard one
I
of
meant
you.
all of you. Sorry, I'm a little.
Okay, all of us.
16.
Hang on. No, on my luck. Ah, 15.
Okay, Aiden, you feel a hand on your shoulder.
Oh, Jesus, not this again.
I turn around.
It's Astrid. She's like, I could bring one more friend, but you'd have to choose.
Okay, who are we bringing? Wait, okay,
Probably Astrid, wherever she is.
By the way,
was-
I have a question. You all have no idea of Astrid being there. Aiden just says who we're bringing.
who are we bringing?
Okay, what are you talking about?
I say we bring Morgana. Because this seems like a mystic magic thing. Shit.
I mean, she can
Really-
see what's going on through her spider. She could have talked to us when
No.
she wanted to, right?
No, she has to like be semi-present at least.
Oh.
What are you talking about, Silver?
I like how Natasha's the one with a normal reaction.
No, listen. Okay, what? Okay, I'm actually puzzled on which one we should bring. Because a fucking tank would be really good, and I think arguably Asterix would be more inclined to be helpful. But I think Morgana has more of a capacity to be helpful.
How
I mean,
did...
if Morgana shows up in a combat situation and stuff, she'd be kind of similar to a normal wizard.
Yeah. We already have a wizard.
I was just saying if you were talking about combat-wise.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about utility-wise. I mean, just like fucking knowing what's going on here, having more familiarity with it. Because actually, yeah, shit, this is somewhat similar. Because Morgana's house, actually, maybe this isn't similar, but at least like Morgana's house is shifting, but she's in control of that. So so she might have more knowledge of this.
She's
It's
explained to
reasonable
you
to assume that.
She's explained to you the difference before, but
Wait, what?
about how her house shifts and warps.
Did she? What'd you say?
You gotta take those notes, remember?
I don't I genuinely do not remember that. At least like not like a different from this in particular. This just seems similar. Fuck, you know, fuck it. We have 2 magic users. Actually, we have 3, including myself. So let's go with. Fuck it. Bring asterisks.
Please.
Turtle just says please to Aiden.
It's like, what the hell you
Yes,
talking
please
about,
do.
man? You crazy.
That's what's crazy about saying your please and thank you. Weren't you raised right?
Yeah, bitch act right.
All of a sudden, the familiar wolf-clad and wolf-hide 7'2" tall barbarian appears.
Oh, it's
Where
wolf?
the
I always
fuck did
assumed
you
it was
come from?
bear. Like, I heard that's why she was always wanting
She
to be
got
bear.
a bear cloak, but the hide is wolf.
Oh.
That is
Okay,
crazy.
so asterisks, we're in a house right now, and we need to go kill the shit out of this yellow dragonborn so this house stops warping and shit. And there's also fucking demons and monsters and shit lurking about.
So the usual.
Yeah, the
Pretty
usual.
much.
Let's so we're gonna descend into this cavern. How good of a swimmer are you?
I could freeze the water and walk on top of it.
Oh,
Thank
lovely.
fuck, we're doing that. Let's do that. Can you do that? It's down there a ways.
I mean, what do you want to get in the water first? Because if I freeze it, will be a hard surface. And if you break through the ice, won't you, like, get a hypothermia?
Pretty much.
Oh, so we
Yeah,
should go
good
down
point.
there, then you freeze it.
Yes.
Okay, alright. I use some rope. How heavy is the guy's chair?
Not heavy enough to hold someone's asterisk size. But
Okay.
not heavy enough to hold one tabaxi, because they're usually like, and magnolia. But turtle and asterisk is a different story.
Oh boy.
Okay, how
Damn
should
it, I don't
we-
have feather fall. Crap.
am I able to would it make sense for me to just like use my grappling hook, like nail it into the floor and then use that to like grapple
Rappel
or
down.
rappel my way down?
It's a propulsion system, so it would just pull you faster to the ground, Aiden.
No, I mean like into the ground I'm on, like into the floor I'm on, and then
Yeah, you could lower it down. You have roughly normal grapple guns have 350 feet. Yeah, you could grapple yourself down.
Okay, could I also leave it there for other people to climb down?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and it would work with all of them. It wouldn't like fucking
Turtle
There's, like-
might be a different story.
Of course, it's always turtle.
turtle.
Turtle weighs like what, 438 pounds?
No, it's just 400 pounds.
Scary.
400 pounds.
Too much. That's a lot for a turtle.
It's that
I mean,
turtle.
it's mainly because of the
Actually-
shell, so.
Actually, I hate to tell you, Tosh, that's pretty average for a turtle.
It really
I mean, the
is.
heavier ones are like 600 or like 800.
800 pounds is the usual typical
Turtle.
limit.
Turtle is not a top for both out of preference and out of survival sake for his partner.
He would squash another person.
He just
That'd be terrible.
it's flipped on his back and he's at the mercy of whoever he's with. But anyway,
He's like, help, I'm
I would
falling
like-
and I can't
oh.
get up.
Asterix is gonna throw Turtle down.
I don't think that's a good idea.
She's gonna chuck me like a skipping
I'm
stone
getting
into the
deja
water.
vu here.
No, she's just gonna push you down the hole, Turtle.
Oh.
Just push
I
it,
thought
Okay,
you
push
were
it.
actually,
like-
the water is his play. The water is like native
He can-
for his people,
He
so
can
it's fine.
swim. He can swim, damn it.
Yeah, I have a
We
good
should be
swim
climbing on
speed.
top of him.
Yep, Asterix just throws him down. It's like a rock falling from a really hard place until it just splashes water everywhere.
Oh, man.
All right, so we do that though. I rappel down onto the nice dry land, and I'm like, all right, climb your asses down.
All right, let's go.
Asterix says after you, Magnolia.
Alright, let's go. I go down. What is this, a rock wall?
What?
Is this a rock wall or something? I don't know.
Was that your lion? Was that your badass? What is this, a rock wall?
No, I'm just asking as a straight question. It's a rock
Oh, it's a
wall.
normal question.
Whatever.
No, it's not, Natasha.
I'm stupid as hell right now. I can't think straight.
It's fine. Asterix does the same thing. And she unhooks your grappling hook.
Ah!
So you can get back, Aiden.
Huh?
She unhooks your grappling hook from the ceiling after she goes down. And then
Nice.
hands it back to you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I will. And it just goes, recedes.
So you are on solid ground. The giant puddle of water has a giant waterfall that goes roughly 80 feet down.
Okay, can I see anything else in this cavern?
Not much. It's very, very dark. Even with
I
dark
wrote-
vision.
I mean, my
I-
staff still has light on it. I haven't like dismissed the spell, so.
But don't you have to put your staff? Wait, no. Roll a concentration check.
Your Constitution check.
It might be. I forget which one. Because I know it's a concentration, but it should be a con, yeah, in this edition. So roll Constitution. See if you kept the mental fortitude to keep it up.
Oh, alright. Ooh, 20.
Okay, so yeah, you kept up. It's still on your staff. All the light around you is bright, and everything else that would be dim is completely black. It's not dim light.
Oh, it's like an obsidian rock.
No, you can tell, Turtle, because of your good concentration, that some sort of magic is consuming the light outside of your spell.
Oh, it's darker magic. Can I roll perception to see if I can hear anything moving in the caves?
Okay, go ahead.
Oh no.
11.
Nope, you can't hear shit.
Hmm.
Over the waterfall.
So, all right. Let's get this water frozen, and we can start moving around and see if we can like figure out what's going on.
Asterix touches it, it freezes the entire body of water, even into the ravine down below.
Oh, wow. That's impressive.
Wow, that certainly is impressive to freeze moving water like that.
It's nothing too major.
Nice. Well, all right. What direction? Oh, wait. Let me check the coin. Can it see if it tells me anything?
Yeah, go
Google, where is
ahead.
our current location?
Don't do that. Someone's Google might go off
Oh,
when they watch this
no.
video.
Oh, yeah, forgot.
Could you imagine?
Hey Google, subscribe to Big Boss Studios on YouTube.
Could you imagine? You checked the coin?
So yeah, I checked the coin. Does it say anything useful?
Well, hold on. I have one ready for you ahead of time.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Shocking.
I was just finding the file. Ta-da!
Oh, battle map.
Oh, fucking yes!
That's cool. Did you make it?
No, but I had it from a previous D&D thing.
Oh. Are we over here, like the
Alright,
big
you're
main
at the
room?
start of the waterfall, right? Remember, that's the waterfall that goes down. Before that was the area you came down from.
Which
So you're at.
waterfall? The one with the big room or the one with the little patch of land on
You
it?
know where the middle of the room?
Yeah.
Here, yeah. See the middle from top middle. You see that little opening where the stairs go up to that cobblestone?
Yeah.
To the left of that waterfall is where you guys are.
Alright.
Okay, so
I was fucking prepared.
I don't know what any of this shit is on this map. It's a big old obelisk. There's some teeth. There's a big old butthole, and there is an exit way. There is an exit way.
There's actually multiple exit ways, even.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
There's quite a few.
What the fuck is that? What is that thing on the left? Like a Minecraft figure. That looks like a big evil thing, so I'm not gonna go there. So let's go. Let's try to path. Okay, so where are we specific? So we're on the lake, right? Are we near the entrance, near the butthole?
The ball.
Yeah, you could go there.
Let's go visit the butthole. Let's see what the asshole has for us. See what the sphincter's got in store.
Alright, I need one of you to roll d20. Who goes to it close enough first?
I'll volunteer this time.
Who gets close enough to it first?
What?
To the hole that you're going to.
Well, I'm not. I'm keeping a solid distance.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Go near. Don't go too close.
Going near.
Don't go too close.
So what do I do? Roll a d20?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oh, 15 again. Yes.
You hear something in the back of your mind as you get closer and closer to it. You feel like your mind's twisting as you get closer and closer to it. You feel this ominous presence, but you don't know from what.
Oh, boy.
As you try to look down the hole with your dark vision, all you see is nothing but pitch blackness, darker than all the other areas.
Okay, so we say fuck this and we stay away from that thing.
This is pretty bad, guys.
So are we? So wait.
I need Natasha to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save?
no.
Oh, boy.
Can we help her with the wisdom save throw?
Nope.
Oh,
Nope, because this is
boy.
internal.
Oh, boy.
Well, better you than me, to be honest.
Wisdom save, so that'd be with my modifier or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, so wisdom. So you go to your sheet, and then you'll see a thing
I
that
have a
says
plus
saving.
6 for
So
wisdom.
you have all
Wow.
these. Yeah, the WIS. You have a +6, so you shouldn't really be too upset about this. You have a pretty high
This is
one.
gonna be
Yeah,
great.
just for comparison, I have a -2 in wisdom, so I'd be fucked.
I have a minor. Was
Oh,
congrats.
bad
Plus
anyway.
three,
I got an
like,
8.
I
Alright,
got like
so Natasha, you didn't even use your save. You just rolled it.
Oh,
Click it, and then it will count as a saving throw. So I'll
okay.
let that
So I
two
click
pass.
on it?
Yeah, just click on it.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
Oh, wait.
Look
wow.
at that. Much better. Much better. Really glad that you re-rolled that now,
Wow,
aren't
I'm
you?
stupid, okay? I forget you had to click on it for it to be added right.
Yeah. Well, not just that, so it counts as a save, so you usually it rolls a little bit differently when it
Oh,
does the
okay.
save. An orb comes up and it tries to possess Natasha. However, then it runs to both Asterix, Turtle, and Aiden.
Oh,
So I need each one of you to make a wisdom save.
Oh my god!
Oh, hurry,
Fuck
hurry,
off
hurry.
with this.
Wait, what?
an orb?
So
It's an
I
orb.
go. An orb?
It's like a ghost,
Yes,
I
an
guess.
orb. It's an orb of light.
It's a ghost.
Oh, I heard orc.
No, it's an
An orb.
orb.
So just a wisdom saving throw?
Do it.
Alright, I'll roll. I have a +3.
Okay, so just, we all have to roll it.
10.
Fucking 0! Fuck this fucking game!
You got
Holy
fucking
shit!
0? How?
Just so fucking AIDS. Every fucking 10 minutes, like, fuck you. 0, eat shit.
How do you get
So
a
now I'm
0?
possessed, very cool.
He has a -2.
Turtle,
on
that's
it.
a wisdom check, not a save. It's a different thing altogether.
Whoops. Oh wait, no, I'm +6.
What-
Ooh, 21. Yes. Much better.
We already know who's gonna be possessed here. Somebody's
Alright, the orb enters Aiden.
Oh boy.
Aiden, you're technically on standby as the ghost possesses you.
So I can't do shit.
Not currently. In like 5 minutes, I'll let you roll. Just try and fight it.
Okay, what does this fucking ghost want?
At first, it starts gasping for air. Aiden does. You guys don't know what happened. You just know an orb went inside Aiden.
Yo, hey, dude. What is these?
You okay, Silver? It's like the ball of light just flew into you.
What?
And now you're
one
like,
sec. Go ahead, Dad. Wait. I'm not okay, IRL or in.
Alright.
Dude, what's happening?
Silver doesn't respond, since technically he's possessed, and I know how the ghost would say. But he doesn't respond.
I used to left those at Jay. What's it called? Joe has them, so I'm gonna swing by his house.
So that's all you guys say?
Are you
what, for, like,
okay?
his
Are you okay
response?
there?
Like,
I'm gonna say maybe.
What are your names?
You know what I mean?
A completely different voice than Silver's comes out.
Sure. Yeah.
what, do you
I'll be
do
sometimes, I'm back.
ventriloquism now? Like, I've never heard you talk like that before.
That's alright, Aiden.
What's this ghost saying?
He just asked who they were
Oh
Oh.
boy.
in a completely different voice than yours, though.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's why I asked, like, you do ventriloquism or something? I've never heard you speak that way.
Ventriloquism is the art of using a dummy. Are you calling your friend here a dummy?
No.
Are you okay there? Is there something we can do for you apparently?
And I would like you to roll an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics, okay. 13.
And you take 8 points of damage, you get knocked the fuck out.
Why?
Asterix punches you in the face.
Oh!
Why?
Because, Aiden, when you get knocked out, you can't be possessed.
Possessed? Possessed? That was a freaking ghost!
I mean, she would have seen it because of her, like, crown and stuff. She would have been able to see it.
And she's technically has the immortal background, so she would know. Alright, Aiden, you're temporarily for the next 5 minutes knocked out.
Okay.
What the heck was that for? You just socked Silver right in the face.
The orb starts leaving Silver.
Oh, great.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
That's
was I the only one who saw the orb try to, like, take over his body and he started speaking completely differently?
Well,
I mean, I saw it, but that's the only orb I've ever seen, so I have no past experience to go off of.
Well, I've never seen one try to possess me before since I've had this damn crown on my head. So, technically, no. I don't know what possession looks like.
Natasha, your crown is still affected by the knife of dispel, so you can't see spirits right now.
I know that, but I was just making the point for earlier when I saw a ghost and everything.
Well then, obviously this one wants to cause trouble.
Trouble.
Yeah, Asterix is gonna pick up Silver and slowly walk away.
Yeah.
Where do we go now?
I mean, unless you guys want to do it. I personally don't want to fuck with the dead. Trust me,
Uh,
I am the dead. For us, I am the dead, and I will say don't fuck with the dead.
let's hurry up and get away from these damn ghosts.
Just don't kill me, and that'd be good.
10 minutes pass, and Silver wakes up.
Am I possessed still?
No.
No, you got knocked out. The ghost left you.
Fuck me, Jesus, the hell happened?
Asterix socked you in the face.
Why?
You were becoming possessed by a ghost.
Yeah, they're talking tall tales. You fell on your face.
You should have fell on my face. I know my acrobatic skill.
You especially know what being punched in the face feels like, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah. Besides, it didn't hit you that hard.
I guess negotiations didn't go well. Anyways, where are we going off to next?
I mean, isn't that up to you guys? I mean, I just kind of appeared here. I don't really actually going on.
You never explained how you even got here, so that makes it
So-
even weirder.
So where are we exactly? So are we back? Are we going
You're
back
back
towards
to where you started.
back towards the waterfall? Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
So
so
I
it was the waterfall
go.
we started at. Okay, I can't read this damn map very well.
Let's
What are you
instead.
talking about? You're alright. So you know where that little to the very top of the map where there's the 2 S's.
Okay, so that's where we were at with the whole bit.
Yes, and now you're back to the waterfall right there.
Okay, good.
So we'll go south then. Let's head south.
Alright, so you guys march your way down on the ice. You come to a crossroads. You can either go to your right or to your left. However, to your left, there appears to be a giant crack in the earth, and the path is split. You can jump it, however, you have to have a good acrobatic skill.
Yeah, fuck that. Let's go to the right. We're going to the Washington Monument.
So as you go, there is this giant pillar of arcane runes carved all around it, and it is red with blood.
Yeah, I really don't like this. This is not a very fun trip to the Washington Monument, class. I say we just fucking get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Let's see, can I look at them with Arcana or something?
Yes. Turtle, do you touch it when you look at it?
Don't touch it.
No, I'm just gonna look
You're
at
gonna
it.
get
I said look, not
hepatitis.
touch. No, it's like at a museum. You look, but you're not supposed to touch.
Just one.
Well, I don't go to many museums where there's a danger of me getting fucking hepatitis, but alright.
I know,
I mean, you're
right?
not supposed to touch the
Alright,
exhibit.
Turtle, roll your Arcana.
Ouch, 10.
Wow, Turtle, you can't gather anything from it, and while looking at it, the walls in the room start closing. Both.
Oh god, did I trigger a trap?
You didn't trigger a trap, you just stayed in the room too long. Now you're trapped with the obelisk.
Guys, help, I'm stuck.
Well, Asterix in there
boy.
too. I don't think anyone else.
We're
left
stuck.
the room. Did anyone leave that room, or did you all stay in that room?
I think we stayed in that room.
What's going on? Sorry.
Did you stay with the obelisk, Aiden?
What did Natasha do?
Natasha said she
I
stayed.
stayed.
I will stay in the room then.
Okay, well the room is now sealed off.
Oh boy.
Okay, what the fuck is this?
Oh boy. What happened now? Why are we stuck again?
So did he gather any info from the Washington Monument?
No,
Nope.
he had
I
a
think he's
10.
stuck.
He got a 10?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so he misread it and now we're fucked. Alright, what
I didn't read it, I just looked at it. I didn't read it aloud.
A giant So there are bones in this room.
Okay.
The bones form to a giant skeleton.
Is it a giant human
Joke's on
skeleton?
you. We have our own box of skeletons.
Is it a giant humanoid
Stick 'em.
skeleton?
Yeah, and in his right hand is a sword, and in the left is a shield with spikes and
Oh
blood
no.
drenched on it.
Can I roll perception to see if he's killable?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yay.
12.
I can't really gather if he's if you could kill him, but you can gather you might be able to beat him. If
Okay.
the realizes.
I'm fucking tired of being underleveled. We're beating the shit out of this guy the normal way.
I mean, he has a blood shield, so I'm not sure he's just gonna like talk to us.
Well, no shit, he's not gonna talk to us. I'm saying we could just fucking leave with my chalk, but
Or is this like an Undertale thing? Like we're not supposed to kill him?
no, you're definitely. Does he? He knows we're there, right?
Yeah, he's approaching you guys.
Okay, I will literally yell to him like, "Hey, like, listen, if you don't want to be violent, I need you to step back like 5 steps."
Hearken, thy evening bell tolls thy name.
Who the fuck's that, and what the fuck does that mean?
Thy death is nigh.
Can I roll persuasion?
Can't persuade him.
I was literally just gonna roll persuasion, like, no.
Well, you can't persuade. He's got a one-track mind.
I know. I figured as much. I figured me saying no was either gonna work or not work. I didn't feel like there wasn't really a way I could properly persuade him. All right, let's beat the shit out of this guy.
This guy is 18 foot tall.
He's killable. Also,
You're gonna do like
fucking
the at thing and like tie rope around his legs.
I fucking Excalibur. All right, let's not forget. I've got this big ass
Excalibur. Yeah.
blade. Okay, I actually I check with Asterix. I'm like, hey, do you think we can kill this thing?
Possible, however, there's something different about him. As she says that, everyone is covered in a swarm of black sandstorm.
So it's a black sandstorm.
You can't see each other
Oh
in front of
shit.
you.
Can I yell?
You can yell, you can speak still, but you can't see each other or the giant skeleton.
Okay, all right. New plan. Listen. Let's because we can go.
As you start speaking, a bell starts ringing.
Oh my
And
god!
that's just drowning me out.
Yep.
This is fucking stupid. This is fucking dumb. All right. So what are?
I didn't say the sandstorm was not stoppable. I just said it appeared.
Well, how could we stop it? I don't know.
Could I use Could I use my windstorm to like counteract like the effects of the sandstorm?
Show me the spell description real quick.
All right,
Or read it
let
to
me
me.
read it. I think it's second level. Oh yeah, warding wind. A strong wind blows around you. A 10-foot radius moves with you.
Yes, so it would work around you.
Yay.
Alright. I guess I'll cast it then.
This bell still rings though.
I don't know message or sending.
That's not good.
Well, at least I can see him.
So do we still have the sandstorm around us though?
Yes, because it's a ward only around Turtle.
I go over to Turtle.
You can't see him.
Okay.
Let's see. Based on their last known locations, like what's the distance between me and the others?
Can't gather that from the sandstorm.
I said before the sandstorms. Like, what was our location between me and the others?
Oh, that's up to you guys then. It was however you placed each other.
All right. What's distance before the sandstorm?
Let's say you guys were pretty close to like 5 feet from each other.
Oh yeah, it's 10 feet around me, so they could probably there's probably still within range of
That
the
what?
wind.
Oh,
Makes sense.
they're about to say how's my car.
How much?
Sorry, that's a
What's
car
the
alarm.
shape of it, though, Turtle?
It's like a hurricane. It's 10 feet around, like the eye of the
Like,
storm.
what's the shape say though? Because if it's a spiral, you'll miss Aiden and Asterix, but you'll get Natasha.
I think the thing says a pillar of wind or something. Let's see what
If it's a
it says.
pillar, then yeah, it's just you and Natasha.
Ah.
Yeah, I think it's like a pillar of wind.
Ugh.
Alright, well, Natasha, you are unaffected by the sandstorm.
Yeah, my eyes.
Like, it's not directly in your face, you can see Turtle, but that's about it.
Shit. What about the others?
And you,
What the hell is this sandstorm?
I don't know. It's maybe it's something happened when I saw those things over there.
and
I
someone
can't-
grabbed you by your collar.
Me?
Yes.
Who grabs me by my collar?
We got to look.
Is it a skeleton hand?
No.
Astria.
Okay. Can I make out who it is?
Yeah, you can make out Asterix.
Is Asterix? Okay, I accept this.
She grabs you by your collar and pulls you a little closer to her so that way she doesn't lose sight of you.
Yes.
It seems I was right to hesitate.
Yeah, so I've got this cool chalk that lets us go through barriers, so let's get the fuck out of here.
Think. All the rooms are sealed. He summons a sandstorm and the bells ring.
Okay. Oh, okay. We unseal it using this magic chalk that lets us go through walls.
For one, it's a sandstorm. If it was a normal sandstorm, wouldn't I be able to use magic to dispel it?
So it's gonna counteract the door, is what you're saying.
It's going to counteract any major spells to escape.
Okay, so how do we kick this thing's ass?
Well, first, we have to wait.
Or? That just gives him the first move. That's not good.
Unless you want to run blindly into his obvious trap.
Alright, fine. I'll stay close to you, and I'm gonna heel slut you.
Asterix is going to move towards the bell.
I'm following for 1 second. What's the
Alright,
What
Natasha.
is
Close
their
my door.
position?
Super loudly talking.
Natasha.
I'm back, sorry.
Does a 17 hit you?
17?
Me?
Yes.
More than likely. I have probably 13.
Is that what your actual AC is, or is that what you guessing your AC is?
I think it is. Hang on. I was looking at my spells. And
It's alright.
yeah, I have a. This is weird. I think my armor class keeps going down. It's weird. The last
What do
time
you
I
mean?
checked it was a 13. And now it says
What
it's a
is it?
12.
Natasha, you're a druid, right?
Yes.
Your armor class is 12. It's one below sorcerer.
Oh, okay.
Alright, yes, this does hit. You take 28 points of slashing damage.
The fuck? Shit.
Oh my fucking god.
Turtle would see the giant sword
Why
swing
so
out.
much? Why?
Damn it.
Because technically it's a sneak attack.
Jesus Christ.
20 with her sneak, 8 slashing.
Wait, but she's in the thing, isn't she?
It came from behind her. D&D standards, it's a sneak attack.
Oh, cause if something attacks me from within the
Yeah, you
within
can
the
see the
wind.
sword coming towards her, Turtle. But happened too fast.
Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. It's only for ranged weapons. If it's ranged weapon, it's disadvantage. Never mind.
Yes.
Damn
Yeah.
it.
Whoops.
However, just as quickly as the sword appeared, it disappears, and the bell starts ringing. Alright,
Is
now I
this
need
Dead by
all of you.
Daylight?
Actually, this is based off something much older, and I don't know if anyone's gonna get it.
Based on
Uh,
Wraith. No, it's based on Wraith from Dead by Daylight, dude. Trust me, dude.
it is
I know
based
that
on
No,
movie.
they
that.
actually stole that from a warrior in one of the ancient Sumerian texts. You know that, right?
Dude, my uncle works at fucking Dungeons and Dragons, so don't question me on this. No, but actually, no. It it definitely seems like a concept that
They
wasn't
would
like
steal. Yeah.
not that they would steal, but it seemed like something that was like a reference to something else.
Yeah.
Did you know that the Trapper was a reference to a guy who used to lay traps?
Well, no, this actually was though. They did base it heavily on Azrael.
The Trapper or the Wraith?
Oh, the wraith.
Oh yeah, they're talking about the Trapper. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure that's just a concept. That's just a
No,
thing.
they stole like Azrael's whole thing, but yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's a
Well,
cool. They adapted
Okay,
it to be cool.
so as the bell rings, you can kind of Aiden, you can kind of make out two red eyes staring. Actually, no, it's blue eyes staring through the sandstorm. You can't gauge the distance though.
But I know that that's not Turtle or what's her name, right?
It's glowing blue eyes. Do they have
Okay.
glowing blue eyes?
Can I line up a shot?
You can, but you'd have a disadvantage for an attack.
Doesn't your character wear like goggles or something?
Even though the sandstorm still has a wind effect, which affects arrows for a ranged attack. Therefore,
Oh.
disadvantage.
I'll try to line up a shot anyways.
And then after this, roll initiative.
Oh, should I do it first?
Oh no, after you do your shot.
Disadvantage. Come on, baby. 17.
Just nearly misses.
Fuck!
Oh.
What? Fuck this fucking guy is 18 fucking armor class?
Only, Aiden, I will tell you,
18.
only on ranged weapons. He has a special ability.
It's fucking that's it. We are gonna fuck this guy's shit up. Also, I rolled 18 initiative.
Alright, everyone else roll initiatives. Where's
Initiative.
oh boy.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I mean, yeah, you got slashed by a giant sword.
I don't want to die already. I don't want my clothes torn up either. How badly is the damage?
The close thing can happen and kind of not happen. It's more up to preference.
15. Oh my god, I almost had a 1.
All right, he goes first. He has a so. It goes Aiden. It goes Asterix, Aiden, the skeleton dude, Natasha, and Turtle.
How the hell do we fight something in a sandstorm?
Okay, Aiden. Asterix is gonna hold her turn because she knows probably the best time to gauge an attack. So she's gonna hold an action. It is now your turn again.
So Asterix is full health though, right?
Yeah. Right. No, you wouldn't know who got hit. You just hear a slash and a scream.
Okay, I use Bardic Inspiration and I. What's up?
You grab all your shoes and put them in your.
I'm doing it, man. I'm doing something right now.
Okay, you're done.
I'm not in 10 minutes. I'm not gonna be done in 10 minutes. I'm doing something right now. Alright, so I use Bardic Inspiration on Asterix, and as my main attack, I try to line up another shot.
Alright, with disadvantage, let me see that number.
Alright, you got 7 minutes.
Yep, I missed again, this ass dick.
Missed.
17, God.
You guys can hear the arrows bouncing off the walls. Alright, Aiden. You have a bone. Well, actually, no. You
Got a
used
bone to
you
pick
want-
with this guy.
You only have your movement left. You want to move?
No, I'm just following behind Asterix. I'm sticking to her.
All right. Natasha, it is your. Actually, no, it's Skeleton first.
I don't even know how we're
Turtle.
gonna fight in a freaking sandstorm. I can't do
Turtle.
anything.
Yeah.
You're not withdrawn, right?
No, I'm like out and about.
Okay. Does a 16 hit your armor class?
No.
Okay. Does an 18 hit your armor class?
Yes.
Okay, Turtle. You take 20 points of damage,
Ouch.
and you're poisoned.
Oh god.
What? Did he have like a grung kiss him or something?
No, so his main attack that he missed with was the sword, and he bashed you with the shield.
Oh, now I have herpes blood on me.
No, the shield's just naturally poison.
Oh. For 20?
Yep, just 20. And you'll take 4 points of poison on your next turn.
Okay.
Ouch, I'm already gonna like die. In,
Please
like, the
use a
next...
potion.
Nope, I got my
I mean,
spell.
I
Alright,
can use my
it's
healing right now.
Natasha's turn next.
I got my
Use a
spell.
heal.
I got my spell.
Heal.
The fucking where's my spell?
And again, just as quickly as he appeared, he disappears back in the sandstorm.
Now you just gotta heal. You just gotta like.
Get my
Struggle for
lesser
survival.
restoration going.
That doesn't. That's like. Oh wait, no. I guess for
That would
poison, I
remove
guess.
the poison, Turtle. That's like the big thing.
It removes
Yeah.
blindness,
I need
poison,
healing.
and paralysis.
Yeah, it would remove the poison, which is kind of the big thing you need right now, Turtle.
Okay, let's do the
Yeah.
spell. Okay.
Okay, remove one spell slot and you touch Turtle.
Yes.
All right. Let me just take off the poison thing then.
Mhm.
There we go.
All right, Natasha, you still have a bonus action. What do you want to do?
Just look. I only have the one bonus action, sadly. The magic stone thing.
Okay, well, I hate to tell you, you're not gonna find me in the sandstorm.
Well, okay then. Never mind. I don't have anything.
You have
I
your
can do,
ice
really.
knife or like a vine thing.
What did you say?
Don't you have a
Don't you have-
cantrip, Natasha?
Cantrip.
Because you can use one spell and one cantrip.
Well, most of them usually involve touch, so I don't think it would do anything.
You don't have any range cantrip?
Let's see. Oh wait, I do have one. The range is 120 feet for chill touch.
Okay. I have to roll the hit though with disadvantage because it is ranged.
Okay, let's see. Oh. Nope. Fucking Christ. The one good shot, it fucks up.
Nope, you miss.
That's why I said it fucks up. It's a 3.
Miss. Alright.
Ugh.
Turtle, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go use the priest ring to use heal word on myself.
Yeah, well, isn't it? Natasha is pretty. Did Natasha heal herself?
I have healing hands, so it doesn't matter.
Well, okay, you should fucking heal yourselves because I feel like you're gonna die next turn if you don't heal.
Alright, use healing word on myself.
Okay, where's your points of heal? How much do you heal?
Let me see. I'm looking up the thing for heal word.
What's the normal amount
Ugh.
of healing for healing hands? I don't know it.
You click this, you should be able to just click the spell.
I don't have a spell Actually, it's a trait that my class does.
So you go to feature spellcasting, wild shit. Where do you see the racial trait?
I saw it in the
Oh,
in the
the D4 plus my modifier.
I saw it in the character class thing.
Class features,
Well, not the race thing. The race thing.
racial traits.
So D4
Yeah, say the
plus
racial
my
traits.
heal plus my
You
spell mod.
all in your racial traits is you have resistance to necrotic damage and radiant damage. You have lesser restoration, which you just used on turtle, so you should check that box. Light and daylight, and that's it.
It says on my thing I have
Alright,
healing hands.
1 plus my spell mod, that's 7. Or not 7, 4.
Jesus Christ, Natasha's almost dead.
How am I almost dead? Freaking 17 going on here.
Alright, so what'd you get, Turtle? Sorry, I was looking at Natasha's shit.
I've survived on less,
4?
man.
What'd you get for your heals on yourself?
4 HP.
Okay.
Not gonna do much.
Alright.
That was my main action, right?
Yes. Can use one cantrip. Remember, any range one has disadvantage.
And I use like light, sorry, like on my staff, so that way like the others will be able to see it. It's like, hey, it's like we're over here.
The sandstorm's too thick.
They wouldn't be able to see us.
It's like Asterix.
And stop simping for Ashton.
I'm not
I
saying.
mean, she's more fit than thick.
It's what it's thick. Period. I don't give a fuck if it's muscle. I prefer if it's thick with muscle.
They can't
I
hear
would
us
too,
in
yeah.
the sandstorm, can they?
They can, but we'd be very disoriented.
Alright, I'll try and cast firebolt on it.
Alright, go with that disadvantage hit.
Alright, first roll. 11,
That misses. Very first one misses.
15. Ouch. Yeah, they both miss.
Alright, that ends your turn, Turtle.
Yep.
So, A, are you still falling behind Asterix?
Yeah.
Alright, well, Asterix moves towards where the bell is, and it's where the obelisk that was covered in blood is.
So she's at the obelisk, all right? Right.
Yes. However, you lose her in your sight for about until you move to it.
I follow her. Can I find her?
Only when it's your turn.
Okay.
It's Asterix's turn first. Asterix is gonna hit the obelisk.
Oh, so we're blowing up the obelisk. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Asterix does 58 damage in like 3 hits.
Okay, how many does it? Is it fucking? How damaged is it?
It's pretty damaged, but still functional.
Okay.
Aiden, it's your turn. By
I
the way,
follow her.
you would all hear her smashing the obelisk.
Oh, damn.
Alright, judging by the sound I heard, I'm guessing that's where we have to hit.
You would hear it, but it would be disoriented for you, Turtle, and Magnolia because of the wind that you're
Darn
using to blow away the sandstorm.
Can't hear a thing.
You can, it's just you would be like echoing all over because technically you're in an enclosed area now. Alright, Aiden, what do you want to do?
Fuck it, I'm gonna give another bardic inspiration to her. Wait, did she use bardic inspiration?
No.
No? Okay, so she's banking that right now. Alright, well, it seems like I am not very useful here, because I got nothing that can, like, break shit. I guess I could shoot the
Technically,
fucking...
an attack still does damage to break the structure.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot the shit out of this then.
It would still be with disadvantage that you have to hit it. However, I am going to tell you it is basically a rock. Its AC is really low.
Okay, let's fucking whack it then. That was 16.
What's with disadvantage? You got to roll twice.
Oh yeah, wait, I forgot how this shit worked.
It still hits no matter what.
Okay.
Alright, roll damage.
10.
It's still earning, but the bullet bounces off of it.
Oh. Well, I did something.
Is that all you doing?
Yeah, that's kind of all I can do, I guess.
Alright. Natasha.
Yeah.
I got 15 and 11. Well, that was probably the lowest roll we got.
I got 13 class, so
Okay.
one's gonna
So the
miss.
15 hits. The sword strikes you again, Natasha.
Damn it.
And wow, that's a pretty low number. You take 11 points of damage.
Oh, shit. That leaves me at 6.
Alright. For a bonus action. Yeah, I won't use that. That's too cruel.
What, you would kill me
Alright,
outright?
he could.
Shit.
Disappears back into the sand though.
Bastard skeleton.
Okay, it's Natasha's turn. With 6 HP.
Uh,
Heal herself, right?
I didn't see the spell she was mentioning.
it's
She
not
said
a
she had-
spell, it's a racial trait.
I checked your racial features and traits. It's
It's-
racial traits.
It says
Abilities
healing hands
for-
on there.
Alright, let me snip this, Natasha. Where it says your racial trait.
Because on my
They're
end
like
it says
green
healing
chair or
hands.
something.
Are you sure it's not somewhere else?
No, that is where it says it. That's where it says it. I could take a picture with my phone and send it to you. That's what it says.
Let me quickly go in the Discord right now and show you pictures. Show you exactly what it looks like for your racial traits.
I wasn't looking at that page. I was looking at the actual race page.
Natasha, remember you picked it. There is 3 kinds of ASMRs.
Yeah, mine was the. God, what the fuck does it say?
You are the variant ASMR.
Yes, that's the one that says the healing hands on the actual page. Like, here, let me bring it up. Let's see.
I didn't know you could look at other people's sheets.
I can look at everyone's sheets. I can edit all your sheets too.
I could take away all your items without you even knowing.
It says it right
Watch your
there.
stream.
Right there. Second.
2 racial traits plus 30. You picked lesser restoration than when you made your character.
I did?
Yeah, that's what that means.
Oh,
You
okay.
picked that over healing hands.
Oh, okay then. I didn't know that. I didn't know there was 2 different options for that. Okay then.
There's actually technically with an ASMR, I think there's 5 spells you can pick.
Huh, that is odd. I did not remember seeing healing hands on my sheet list. Or even on my sheet list to put as an active
It's all
spell.
good. It's all good. You can learn it.
Turtle, you better heal my ass, otherwise we're both goners.
I mean, I can't.
Alright.
It's only once per long rest.
Yeah, Turtle only has that.
Oh
One
shit,
second.
I'm fucking dead then. Oh.
I
Alright,
mean, it's like
it's
I would have bought
Natasha.
more
It's your
potions.
turn.
Okay, it's
your
my turn. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
Now we need that spell scroll.
You need the spell scroll.
No, about like what me and Wyatt were talking about earlier.
Okay, let's see.
The spell scroll.
Okay. Let's see.
I like how Natasha has like one of the best spells for a druid and never uses it.
You should tell me sometime.
What, you mean
It would
flip
help me
change?
remember.
You remember all those times Natasha was in the woods?
Yeah, the animal shifter thing.
No, that's not even it. There's a spell she has called Good Berry. It allows you to collect a berry, make it a good berry, and the reason they're so strong is you can get healed off them, and they never, like, when you eat them, they just regenerate.
I never thought of
But I
that.
thought it was only like a minute, so it's like 10 flat HP out of combat.
Yeah, it's in combat too because it's a bonus action.
Oh, I thought it took like a minute to cast though.
Yeah, but if you pre-cast it and you stock up on it, you don't have to worry about that.
I didn't know you could stock
Oh.
up on it.
There's like literally, there's been so many times I give Natasha a horse, I'm like, maybe she'll use it. Nope. Alright.
I'm like literally trying to learn what it
Wait,
does
don't
right
you already
now.
have good berry on your spell slots?
She does. I'm looking at it.
I never
Oh,
do.
yeah, you're
Oh
fine.
my god. I literally can't figure out some of these spells sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't think of a spell that would be useful.
Just use good berry then.
She has to have collected the berries beforehand. She can't use it.
No, I would have to
Oh, never
collect.
mind.
I would have literally had to have bought berries or collected them. I do not have any on me.
You have like gaseous form, dust devil, conjure.
I mean, I have my rations. I don't know if that has any
Animate
berries in it.
dead.
I like how you give so much
Gentle
grief for this. It's so frustrating.
What's that?
I'm
do?
looking at your spells and seeing all the shit you can use. And you're like, I got nothing.
It's because my brain can't think very well. I'm not good under pressure.
Not even under pressure.
I'm not good under pressure.
You're not even under pressure. There's no one giving you pressure but yourself.
I give myself too much pressure then. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna just try again with my chill touch cantrip again.
Okay, well you still have a spell you can use. But okay, go ahead.
I know I have a spell I can use, but fuck it, I can't think of any spells that's as long range
named, like,
as my
3.
chill touch. So it's like I can't
named
think of
3 you
anything.
could use in this situation.
Oh, I got a 15.
Miss.
Huh?
Miss.
How do I miss? What the fuck is the hit range?
For a ranged attack, he has an AC of 18.
Fucking Jesus Christ! I'm never gonna
Jeez,
hit
this
that
thing
thing.
wearing plate armor or something?
It's because of the shield.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Plus A2 shield, right?
Yo, sorry, but I do think I gotta peel out about now, fellas.
That's fine.
Give me
Yo,
some time
good
to
night.
think of
See
something.
you later. Natasha, you stay in the call. I'm gonna end the video. I'm gonna tell you all the druid shit you can do right now.
We're gonna 9/11 the shit out of this